ओके अनि अब अर्को कुरा के भन्छ ग्रुप अहिले सी ले सबमिट गरेछ कि डी ले सबमिट गरेछ कोही छ यहाँ ग्रुप सी अथवा डी को
यस म्याम
कसले सबमिट गरेछ लगबुक त्यहाँ केएमसी मा
म्याम हामी ग्रुप सी हो हाम्रो चाहिँ हेलो
यस यस आइम हियर
हामीले गरेको छैन म्याम अब सरबाट त्यो फाइनल रिभ्यू आउन बाँकी छ अनि सबमिट गर्ने
जेस कसले सबमिट गरेकोमा एकजनाको चाहिँ एकजनाले चाहिँ टेबल अफ कन्टेन्ट त्यो ऊ पनि लेखेको छैन रे जुन के रे कभर पेज हुनुपर्ने त्यो पनि छैन अनि तिमीहरूलाई सर्टिफिकेट पनि छ हो सिग्नेचर गरिदिनुहुन्छ हो सरले
यस म्याम
ओके त्यो सर्टिफिकेट पनि छैन रे I don't remember his name clearly. I think राम हो कि को छ राम भन्ने कोही छ यहाँ हाम्रो क्लासमा ग्रुप सी को कि डी को पनि I'm not sure हैन जे हो सरले राम्ररी सबमिट गरेको छैन उनीहरूको चाहिँ सिग्नेचर हुँदैन भनेर जसले सबमिट गरेको छैन जसरी अरूहरूले अगाडिको प्रिभियस ब्याचेसले प्रिभियस ग्रुपले गरेको छ त्यही अनुसार सबमिट गर न त तिमीहरूको सिग्नेचर हुँदैन है सरले यो इन्फर्मेसन चाहिँ सेयर गरिदिनु म्याम भन्नुभएकोले मैले आज क्लासमा भनिदिएको जो अहिले आइसकेका छैन जोइन गरिसकेका छैन उनीहरूलाई पनि यो कुरा चाहिँ भन्नु है स्पेशली आइम आस्किङ सीआरलाई यो मेसेज चाहिँ रोटेट गरिदेऊ सबैलाई जसले सुनिसक्यो राम्रै भयो whoever hasn't joined yet please send this message to them that they have to submit their logbook according to the previous groups otherwise they won't be getting any signature or marking all right so shall we begin it's already 22 now
yes ma'am
all right so we were in Deliriant Poison and I think one more topic is remaining that is cannabis हैन cannabis बाँकी थियो so we'll be starting with cannabis अब cannabis भने त धेरैलाई थाहा होला देखेको पनि छ होला cannabis right which is available available worldwide because it's worldwide distributed you know even in our country we can see that cannabis is growing okay so there are various names for cannabis marijuana pani bhanincha all right so cannabis ko pani types haru huncha jastै cannabis sativa bhन्छ which is marijuana and cannabis indica bhanera pani huncha depending upon the place where it is grown okay so like India ma hune chai indicana in Mexico ma hune chai mexicana हैन cannabis mexicana cannabis americana bhanera छ okay so यो चाहिँ worldwide commonly abused illegal substance भयो okay झन् हाम्रो countryमा त पहिला long time back before 70s भन्दा अगाडि त it was legally used which was later illegalized all right अनि easily obtained so how it is used भन्दाखेरि it's used route of administration either it's rolled in cigarette or via water pipes or ingested in cookies brownies and cakes all right and next is okay talking about little bit about history अघि भनिसके मैले that is 1973 भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ legal थियो but it was illegalized since 73 अनि तिमीहरूले सुनेको पनि होला पहिला पहिला हिप्पीहरू आएर they used to take cannabis or enjoy their trail in Nepal भनेर सुनेको पनि होला हैन because it was easily available then but region has a long history of use of cannabis as intoxicant and continues to produce cannabis, though it's illegal, illicitly it's produced still. And 73 all the licenses were cancelled under the pressure of United States and international community. अब क्यानबिसको toxic principle मा चाहिँ यो this is not an alkaloid but it is fat soluble oleserin which is a cannabinoid, and types of cannabinoid are tetrahydrocannabinol or THC, cannabinol and cannabidiol are the active principle. Okay, it's similar, name is similar, खाली cannabinol र cannabidiol भयो अनि tetrahydrocannabinols are the active principles. Okay, how do they act? They interact with the cannabinoid receptor located in brain and peripheral immune system, tissue of immune system, and it also acts as an antiemetic. Okay, do you have any idea how cannabis are prepared? Preparation of cannabis के हुन सक्छ? Can anyone answer that?
Bhang, charas.
Okay, bhang, charas, very good. Aru? Okay. So, preparation. Okay, I'll be going on to next slide. That is तीनटा preparation हुन्छ हाम्रो गाजा, भाङ र चरस हैन. So कसरी हुन्छ यो preparation भन्दाखेरि it depends upon the potency of the part of the plant. Okay, कुन चाहिँ plant को कुन चाहिँ plant हैन plant को कुन चाहिँ part बाट cannabis is extracted. All right, if it is extracted from dried mature leaves and stems, it is the mildest form, which is 15% potent. All right, if it's extracted from the flower of the female plant, then it's 15 to 25% potent, which is gaza or marijuana. And charas is dried resin of cannabis, which is most potent, that is 25 to 40%. Okay, talking about the signs and symptoms. Acute poisoning, you see psychiatric conditions like there is emotion changes, euphoria, person laughs suddenly or cries suddenly, and keeps on crying for a longer time, keeps on laughing for a longer time. All right, and sensory, increased awareness of stimuli takes place. Decreased attention span. You cannot focus on one thing for a longer period of time. Disorder of perception, disorientation, impaired judgment, speech is rapid, and feelings are heightened. Physical changes, increased appetite and thirst, ataxia, congestion of conjunctiva, restlessness, nausea, heaviness in head, tachycardia, chest tightness is there, tremors, drowsiness, and person passes into deep sleep. Okay, and chronic poisoning, there can be medical conditions like cancer. Only one syndrome is there that is known as cannabis hypermesis syndrome, which is described in 2004. And when you see this mechanism of action, it acts as an antiemetic. So, isma ke huncha bhane recurrent vomiting, though it is antiemetic, तर prolonged chronic use भएकोले गर्दाखेरि this dysregulates the endocannabinoid receptor. That's why recurrent vomiting takes place. Cannabis actual functions are antiemetic हो, तर किन vomiting हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि because this syndrome has taken place as it has dysregulated endocannabinoid receptor. Next is chronic lung disease, digital clubbing, bradycardia, and degeneration of neurons. Psychiatric conditions, or few psychiatric conditions are there that you should be knowing, like hashish insanity also. All right. And if there is pre-existing schizophrenia, this condition may be exacerbation can occur, if schizophrenia is already there. One more symptom, one more condition is there that is known as run amok. Run amok भनेको चाहिँ it is a mental disorder like hallucination, delusion, persecution पनि हुन्छ हैन. And these people, they have psychic disturbances which results from the continued use of consumption of cannabis. And यसमा के हुन्छ, they try to kill whoever comes in, people without any intention. Whoever comes in front of him, he kills that person, okay, and goes into depression after that. So he may commit suicide or even surrender after doing the criminal offense. All right. Okay, this is how it looks. Cannabis ko leaves or it's easily recognizable. Rolled in cigarettes. These are the cannabis plant. Okay, these are the cannabis buds, right, dried resins. All right, so our treatment ma चाहिँ, you have this medical legal aspect एउटा बाँकी छ एकछिन है. ट्रिटमेन्टमा भनिदिइहाल्छु, there's no slide. So gastric lavage गर्ने हो, अनि artificial respiration if respiration is involved, and saline purgatives are given, and diazepam is given if a person is restless, and violent, aggressive भयो भने चाहिँ diazepam दिने हो. Otherwise, no specific treatment is given because person passes into sleep and recovers. So cannabis ko treatment त्यस्तो गाह्रो छैन, go through the books. And postmortem finding ma पनि nothing particular is seen in postmortem finding except you see signs of asphyxia. Right. Of talking about medical legal aspect, it is used as aphrodisiac, use of cannabis. Or driving under the influence of cannabis is second most common drug of abuse found in drivers. Heavy metal poison detected in abusers. Abuse, most of the cases of poisoning. Cases of poisoning हुन सक्छ, accidental ingestion हुन सक्छ. Suicidal is rare. Run amok is one of the most important medical legal importance, and it is also used as a stupefying poison. All right, so that is it about deliriant poison. Now let's discuss